And before we start the video, I would like to express a big thanks and special shout out to Coons Ford Lincoln of Annapolis, located in Annapolis, Maryland, for allowing me to come out and film the 2012 Toyota Camry SE. 2012 Toyota Camry SE. As you can see, this one is finished off on a black exterior with a pretty typical older style Toyota key fob. The SE does get these 5-spoke, 17-inch alloy wheels. So let's go ahead and step inside. It does have a partial leather interior with cloth inserts in the middle part of the seat. Let's go ahead and fire this one up. Starts up beautiful. Has a 3-spoke, leather wrapped steering wheel, as well as an automatic transmission with your manual shiftability. The emergency brake. This one does have 107,000 miles. Let's go ahead and cut on the headlights and the fog lights, as well as the hazards. The driver's window is fully automatic. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior, shall we? I really do like the styling of this generation Camry. However, the one drawback is that every single time that I actually like a car, it's usually not safe and it's really annoying. Like, this car failed the crash test rating, which is really bad. The paint on this vehicle does have a whole bunch of chips on the front end. There's standard halogen headlights, halogen turn signals, and halogen fog lights. This is all hard touch plastic right here, down here. This is kind of padded, not very much so. The seats are really comfortable though. There's no air vents back here, which is a shame, but the seat, like the leather part, is super plush. There's side airbags on this back seat too, which is really nice. I don't see that too often. There's gotta be like some hidden, oh, there it is. Whoever cleaned this did a really good job. You can actually see how it's got the lines and everything. It's a really good job. Very spacious trunk. And there's also a little release if you get trapped in here, which I will not demonstrate. See your Camry SE badges along the back. The SE does not give it sport exhaust or anything. Just gives you this little lip spoiler and the special seats. There's a couple other things along the car. Into the back seat. You'll notice this seat is about middle section. It's about lined up with the B pillar there, and I have plenty of room back here. Seats are super comfy, really plush. It's a fold down grab handle with side curtain airbags. Like I mentioned, no air vents, but there's some storage here, which is a shame. I'd easily take the air vents over the storage. There's also a fold-down center armrest with 2 cup holders. This is a really soft leather armrest. Super nice. You also have your subwoofers back there, your third eye brake lights right back there, and all of your connections for if you have a baby that you want to attach the child seat to. Map light. Automatically turns on when you open the door. I've always really liked this generation Camry. I don't really know why. I just always liked it. It's just good styling, just easy going, if that makes sense. Sitting in the left-hand side, you'll see the seat is a little bit further back. I'm a little bit more cramped, but I still do have a really nice amount of space for a car of this nature. See your Camry floor mats. They're just standard carpet floor mats. Manual dim rearview mirror. Sunglass holder. 2 map lights.
Never been one to ask for help.
Really nice sound system. You can really hear the bass. You also have a 12-volt cigarette style outlet. A large opening center console. Plenty of space in the very large opening glove box. This is all padded up here. There's a total of 4 air vents in the front of this car. The speedometer is very, very nice. I like this gauge cluster here. You can see the speedometer goes all the way up to 140. You can see along the right your mileage. On the left your tachometer, red lines at 8,000. Your fuel gauge and engine temperature and miles per gallon is all down to the right. All of your warning lights do indicate at the top along with your turn signals. The steering wheel is a really nice 3-spoke design. It's leather. Fan speed. Different zones. Defrost. Front and rear defrost. Front defrost. AC. Max AC. Heat. Air conditioning. Different temperature. Give me gear shift right here. And 2 cup holders. I have no clue what that does. Some storage down there with another 12-volt cigarette style outlet. You have an auxiliary input and a USB charger. Let's go and check out the rest of the outside. One thing I like about this car that a lot of people don't like is how easy it is to open the doors. I like how Toyota does this. They do it on the new cars too. But if you guys can hear, it's just like a simple opening design. The doors are pretty light too. I don't know why I like that so much. I don't know how great that would be if you got in an accident, but it's just certainly one of my favorite things about the car. I do like the front of this car quite a bit. I think if I was going to get a Camry of this generation, I'd probably opt for the Limited. Or the Premium, Platinum, whatever the top trim level is. There's another shot of the 5-spoke alloys there. Like I mentioned, these are just standard halogen headlamps with halogen turn signals, halogen high beams, and halogen fog lights. There's no such thing as projector, HID, xenon, LED, all the crazy stuff they have now. So let's go ahead and step back inside. That's going to conclude our in-depth tour, walk-around, startup, and exhaust clip of the 2012 Toyota Camry SE. As always, this vehicle is available for purchase at Coons Ford Lincoln of Annapolis, located in Annapolis, Maryland.